the apprehension of criminals in our communities.
Harris, a different tune, which, by the way, I don't want to condemn. I am grateful for anyone that joins. I don't want to say, oh, they're flip-flopping. You know what? Good. Exactly. Thank you. Too little, too late, but you are welcome.
I love that balanced approach to this that you're putting forth, because it's important, like you say. Look, when someone comes online and they do what they need to do, let's not tear that down. Let's hope they keep doing it. But we can't miss the fact, and I thought the word you used, you called J.B. Pritzker an actor. He is in this instance. And so let's hope that this rendition of his performance is one that sticks for a while, where it is at least allowed to happen. If he decides to take a different position and become a different character in all of this, will we get video of him blocking the way of that person from his state that was rounded up, that horrible criminal who'd already broken the law by coming here illegally? Because I'd like to play that on the air. Like, if Pritzker would like to defend these people without the court and just his old love for illegal immigrants, bring it on. I'd love to see that. Now, the second wave that Tom Home and the Borders are for Trump has told me about in all of this will focus on those missing children, hundreds of thousands of them that we know. And that number has started to already come down, Emily, from 300,000. So they've found about 75 to 80,000 of those kids already. If they can get the list of these guys, 4 full days in office for Trump, if they can get the list of where some of those kids have been, and they've been identifying it, since the election, going after them and trying to find those little ones, what in the world was Biden's administration doing? What was Secretary of Homeland Mayorkas doing when he said to the committees on Capitol Hill, we don't know where those kids are, I'll look into it? No, dude, you obviously had a better way to find them, and you didn't do your job. I can't believe they impeached him and didn't remove him.
It's just incredible what a little competence can do, or in this case, Dagen, what a lot of competence can do. And when we talk about, as Harris was saying, those leaders that talk about protecting people, the reality is that the Americans were left unprotected for the last 4 years, and that these terrible rap sheets, the viciousness of these recidivists here, the reality is a lot of the victims were American citizens. So it is Americans being protected, most of them, by the way, women and children, by these deportations.
This was pain, suffering, misery, and murder rained down on the American people intentionally by Joe Biden and company. And it's telling the lack of a public outcry about these deportations. And again, there are 1.4 million illegal migrants in this country, at least, with deportation orders in place. So it's the lack of public outcry from even the most far-left lunatics that tells you how much this country rejected what the Biden administration